Hello everyone. Sit back, relax, and prepare to laugh because Witticism starts
now. Hello everyone, I'm Leah.
And I'm Matt.
Bringing you the stuff that matters around the globe.
Nearly 91,000 pounds of ground beef products have been recalled after reports surfaced of multiple consumers chipping their teeth on foreign objects found within the beef. Sam Kane Beef Processors, based out of Corpus Christi, Texas, issued the recall on the grounds that there were indeed centimeter-long metal chips in a small portion of their ground beef products. These products were produced between September 9th and September 18th, 2014. The nearly 40 tons of beef being recalled had been shipped all across the country and internationally, including to restaurant chains such as Taco Bell. Taco Bell's head of public relations, Jocelyn Eckelberg, was approached for comment about the possibility of metal scraps being found in Taco Bell's food, to which she replied, "We've found worse."
On October 11th, the winner of the Nobel Peace Prize will be announced, and on the short list of finalists, there are a few surprise candidates, such as Chelsea Manning, who is currently serving a 35-year prison sentence for releasing sensitive information via WikiLeaks, NSA whistleblower Edward Snowden, and even Russian President Vladimir Putin, of course. Usual candidates such as the Pope are also in the running, but if Vladdy Putin is top 5 in the world, then I really don't know what I'm doing wrong at this point. I'm thinking about mailing a care package to Syria so I can get nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize, just like Putin. I'm putting my best foot forward, if you know what I mean.
A 27-year-old Englishman was recently charged with manslaughter after killing his friend with his bare hands for poking his girlfriend on Facebook. Scott Humphrey was sentenced to 4 years and 4 months in prison after brutally beating Richard Rovetto while repeating the phrase, quote, "If you're such a good friend, why did you poke my missus?" Rovetto hit his head on the concrete during the attack and then tragically passed away several hours later. And to think that this tragedy could have been avoided if both men had just taken their kindergarten teacher's advice and kept their hands to themselves.
Two treasure hunters on the coast of St. Petersburg Beach made a startling discovery last week when they found a live hand grenade buried beneath the sand using a metal detector. Cliff Fogan, the St. Petersburg native who uncovered the explosive under roughly 3 feet of water, promptly removed the hand grenade from the water and placed it on top of a garbage can on the beach. He then notified the St. Petersburg bomb squad, who took the grenade back to their headquarters for further testing. We here at Witticism would like to commend Mr. Vogan for thinking on his feet, because we all know that the first rule of safety when it comes to potentially live explosives is to remove it from a watery grave and bring it back to the middle of a crowded beach. Nice job, Cliff.
A North Dakota high school has placed a ban on several types of women's pants, including jeggings and yoga pants, much to the outrage of students. Devils Lake school officials claim that the tight, stretchy pants pose too much of a distraction to male students and staff members, and has even gone so far as to call yoga pants the outfit of prostitutes. Personally, I'd have to disagree with the school board because nearly none of the prostitutes I've ever picked up have ever been wearing yoga pants.
That's all the time we have for World News today. Stick around for all the latest stories out of Hollywood with Evan and Vicky. And I'm Leah.
And I'm Matt. You stay beautiful, Indiana.
Thanks, guys. I'm Evan.
And I'm Brittany. I'm filling in for Vicky because sadly she has contracted Ebola. This is your Hollywood news, so let's jump right in.
A man in London named Craig Mandel just became everyone's hero by starting a Kickstarter campaign to ban Nickelback, Canada's most second shameful musical talent, from performing there ever again. Everyone contributing the Kickstarter is doing so under the condition that this will also apply to their city. Will the band keep crowds from attending Nickelback shows? That's for their fans to decide.
Nick Hogan, son of Hulk Hogan, is the first male celebrity to have his private pictures leaked as part of the group that has been leaking all other A-list stars' nude photos from iCloud. Unfortunately, this joke doesn't come with a time machine to go back 10 years to that one day Nick Hogan was kind of famous.
In Celeb Parenting 101, Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis gave birth to a healthy baby girl named Wyatt. Now, many people are confused about why the baby has a boy's name, but it could be worse, like using the divine powers of Jesus to change a child to a purse, and then leave your divine clutch in a hotel. Blasphemy. Our Mother of the Year award goes to the immaculate Kim Kardashian.
Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds will be expecting their first child. It's astonishing that Ryan Reynolds isn't the pregnant one. I mean, with all the sex appeal that Blake Lively has, it's a wonder she can't make men pregnant. Maybe he's just barren. Seriously, I'm like 2 months pregnant just thinking about her.
Ladies, you might have to sit down for this one. Former Disney Channel star Nick Jonas is stripping down and giving Marky Mark a run for his money. In last week's photo shoot with Flaunt magazine, Jonas is not only revealing himself, but also revealing that he is definitely the hottest Joe Bro in the magazine. Nick is seen at all angles, but most shockingly, recreating Mark Wahlberg's iconic Calvin Klein pose, revealing his toned abs and happy trail, leading straightfully to his beautifully placed boxer briefs, and what a handful of, let's just say, the Disney one isn't the only thing Nick is grabbing anymore.
Today's weather forecast, wet and wet wild storms with a chance of porn. CBS affiliate from Memphis, WREG, posted to Twitter on Tuesday morning a tweet prompting their followers to use our interactive radar to track the rain and storms, with a link to Pornhub.com. The tweet was quickly deleted, and WREG apologized for the earlier tweet with an ever so convenient excuse that they were hacked. We all know Pornhub's user-friendly activities go hand in hand, but we knew it was the new face of interactive radar.
Well, that's all we have for you for your weekly update. I'm Evan.
And I'm Brittany. Now here is your weekly advice with Kelly.
Thanks, guys. Welcome to Advice with me, Kelly. This part of the show is for you, the viewers, because we care. That means my mom. Hi, Mom. After getting so many emails asking for advice on the many issues college students have, we here at Witticism want to help out. So let's dive right in. Dear Kelly, I've been dating this girl for a few months now who goes to a school about 2 hours away, and she's invited me over for the weekend. Her parents are also there, and it will be my first time meeting them. Here's my problem. Her parents are going to be staying with us in a studio apartment. I'm already nervous about meeting her parents to begin with, and now the sleeping arrangements are going to be awkward too. What should I do? David. Well, David, I'm thinking that there is only one solution here. You're going to have to spoon with her dad on an air mattress. I know it seems awkward, but trust me, it's something that nearly everyone has to go through. I'd suggest fighting it out to see who gets to be the big spoon before you lay down, because that will make things so much smoother. And remember, spooning is okay, but don't let it get anywhere close to sporking. Dear Kelly, I was recently set up on a blind date, and as it turned out, the guy was a doctor, a neurologist even. I know that sounds great, but something weird happened when we got back to his house. Everything was going fine up until this point. But once we were back inside, he asked me to take a home HIV/AIDS test. I really like this guy, and we're planning on going out again, but I can't get over the fact that he asked me that. What would you do in this situation? Kelly, with the Y. Well, Kelly, with the Y, here's what we're gonna do. Before the second date, I would make a trip to Foot Locker and buy a nice new pair of running shoes. Then on the date, if he gets anywhere near your mouth with a cotton swab, you take off and don't stop running until you see a sign that says, "Welcome to New Jersey." I hope that helps. Dear Kelly, I think your show is fake. I bet no one even writes emails. And you make all these things up yourself. Fake, phony, imposter. And I bet no one even watches your show except your mommy, and that's pathetic. Yours truly, Caroline. Well, Caroline, here's the thing. I most certainly do not write my own email. Who's the pathetic one now? That's right, you. Well, that's all the time we have. But keep sending emails and we'll get you all fixed up. Thanks for watching.